Well, good morning everybody, and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Today I've got a Phragmipedium pot, the one in front of me, which is an Andean fire. I mean, you can see all the growth around the bottom, but they're all sticking out of the bottom and showing the roots, so I'm just going to repot it so I can position it properly, then I can get optimum growth out of it. So we'll just take it out of the pot. There's a Andean fire label's coming off a bit, but I know what it is. It's not long ago since I potted this up, but it seems to be growing very, very well. This has flowered 1, 2, 3 times, so it'll be next year before it flowers again. So I'll just get this out of the pot, have a look at its roots and everything. There's nothing to this job, it's quite easy. You shouldn't be frightened of it. Don't be frightened of breaking any roots, it'll only grow some more. This is absolutely stuck. There we are, look at that. Just bang it, get some of the... Look at that for roots. Wow. Just get the camera, then you can have a look, and we'll have a look at the growths and stuff like that. Well, there are 3 growths there. Any more around the side here? No, none around the side there. So there's 3 nice growths coming up there, so that's not so bad, but look at the roots. Absolutely fantastic. I'll put it down, then you can have a proper look. Lots and lots and lots of new growth. So that's standing above the bark. Doesn't seem to be doing any harm, but I'll just redo it, then I'll feel much better myself in it. But those roots are absolutely fantastic. Well, as you can see, there's plenty of new growth around the bottom here, so there's 1, 2, there's 1 coming out there, and these are the bigger growths, so they're doing quite well. But still amazed at the root system. Anyhow, we'll try and get this back in the same pot with the same substrate, because it's wet through and hasn't been in there too long, and it's quite a small substrate, only sort of 9 to 14 mil, something like that, around about 15, some bit 19, but no bigger than that, because when you water them it keeps it very, very wet. You know, if you use too big a bark for Phragmipediums, and you also put holes in the containers, then it's going to dry out far too quickly and they're not going to like it. So a smaller bark and keep it wet. I think we'd better try and get this these roots back into the pots. So let's see how we go. Tight fit, but I haven't got a bigger pot than this. I didn't expect the roots to be this big, but looks like we're doing something right with them. We'll get centralised. I have to press it down a bit. The roots won't mind that. So if I hold it there, I can hold it in position while I fill it up again. banging, fill all the spaces up there. Make sure the plant's standing up straight. Right, and there we have the Andean fire, all ready to continue its growth. And we have another one here that's pushing itself out of the pot, so we'll have a look at that roots as well. Can you see where it's lifting up out of the pot? Two beautiful new growths here, with the old growth dying off. But we'll just take it out of the pot and have a look at the roots. Our usual thing, remove the label. Get those big pieces up, I don't know where they've come from. Give it a good squeeze. And let's see what these roots are like. Oh, this is certainly stuck in the pot. Here it comes. Whee! How about them? Lovely. Lovely lot of roots. All growing well. I mean, even in the deeper pot they started growing round. Wow. So we'll see if there's any bad roots on, and we'll cut them off and then we'll repot it up again. So we've clipped all the dead roots off, so now it's just a matter of putting it back in its pot again. Another one with a massive root system. Can we get it back in? I'll have to see if I can get some bigger pots than these 3 litre pots. Same as the last one, just hold it in place. You notice it's the same mix, the small bore. Label back in. And there we are, you can see it's covered now from where it's growing out. So that's another one done. So we've clipped all the dead roots off, so now it's just a matter of putting it back in its pot again. Another one with a massive root system. Can we get it back in? I'll have to see if I can get some bigger pots than these 3 litre pots. Same as the last one, just hold it in place. You notice it's the same mix, the small bore. Label back in. And there we are, you can see it's covered now from where it's growing out. So that's another one done. Well, it's just a short video. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, just having a look at a few Angraecums here and Renanthera. So thank you once again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.